the rest of your bowls. Okay. So Kelly's got a little love affair with this Zyliss. She was telling me before the show, she's like, have you seen this EasyChop? It's so genius, it's so easy, it's so fantastic. So what do we normally do, right? We go into the way back of the pantry, we take out the 200-pound food processor that we got as a wedding present that cost $300. We slip a disc, we somehow manage to hoist it and slam it up on the kitchen countertop. You plug it in and ready you go, I'm done, right? I just wanted to make some salsa, right? I just wanted to chop some garlic, my goodness. Well, take a look at this. We're talking...
Chop yours.
Oh, wait.
It's right in front.
There it is, okay. So we're talking...
No, this one, my friend.
Oh, you want me to fight you? I thought I was gonna...
Yeah, I think you think you already lost. So while Brett's over there slicing garlic, I've minced an entire jar of fresh garlic.
Wait.
How cool is that, though?
I do love the smell of garlic, chopped garlic.
I do too, but if you don't want it all over your hands for the rest of the afternoon, I never touched a single clove. And all I had to do was get my Zyliss out. And I know you think I'm crazy, and it seems like...
Well, not because of the Zyliss.
Oh, just for other reasons. Okay, well then, fair enough. But all you do is give it a tug, you guys, and it takes no effort whatsoever.
Right, so we're talking about no cords, no plugs. Yep. You can take it when you're RVing, you can take it on the boat, you can take it while your family is touring the country and make salsas and make guacamoles, and it feels good, doesn't it?
It feels good, but it's very little effort. So it's not like I'm, trying to start a lawnmower. Just pull it back towards you, you guys. It's all you do. But I tested this thing, and I wanted to show you the hardest thing I could think of was carrots. It minces carrots with a blink of an eye. So no longer, like you said, do I have to get out anything with a plug or any kind of electricity. I can take this, on the boat and do fresh salsa inside here. But for most of you, you're going to use it for your prep work, right? For your mirepoix, for your soups and stews, maybe at the beginning of the week, or maybe you are doing meal planning. Now you don't have to chop with a knife or a cutting board like Brett was doing there, and he did a nice job of it, but it takes a lot longer.
I didn't do that good of a job.
And then you have, these are peppers, you guys. I'm going to show you what's on the inside. There's a double blade system with Zyliss, and these are Swiss blades. They're very sharp, they're very powerful. And all you do is place that lid on top, and you just start tugging it. I'm not using any effort. There's a little ball here that you just sort of hold on to, give it a couple of pulls, and you can mince it like really fine, or you can have the thickest, coarsest chop. You have complete control. If you just give it 1 or 2 tugs, you get a coarse chop, and if you give it a whole bunch of pulls, you get that beautiful stir-fry mince.
This literally is a powerless food processor. I mean, it literally will work and produce the same results as the $300 fancy thing that you got for your wedding that's still sitting in the way back of the pantry. You can use it instantly and immediately. You can use it anywhere. Cleanup is nothing. They're dishwasher safe. It's a simple, easy solution for all of you that don't want to wrestle with 17 different pieces and 18 different blades. For all of you that are setting up homes or maybe downsizing to an apartment. I mean, look at this. Take a look at onions and what your alternatives are.
Your alternative is to get out a knife and a cutting board, and your hands are going to smell. Now, if I want to stop there, if I want like a really coarse chopped onion, I would stop after 2 pulls.
Right.
That was maybe a half a second. But maybe I want a full diced, beautiful onion for a stir fry, a soup, whatever you're making. Look at that. That was 5 pulls. So 3 more pulls. I mean, that's a beautiful way to chop. And all I have to do is take this to the sink, rinse it out. These are dishwasher safe if you would like to. Don't dishwash the top, just rinse the bottom off of that. But these 2 pieces, which is the blade and the base, are dishwasher safe. Take it to the sink, rinse it out. You don't have to put anything away. You can sit on your countertop. This will even fit in your utility drawer, like where you keep your spoons and your spatulas.
And the truth is, Zyliss as a company has come up with very creative reinventions of a lot of old-fashioned, complicated, big, heavy, bulky systems. They've made it more compact. They've certainly made it more affordable. And they've made it more versatile, that you can cook and prep at your house or your sister's house or your mom's house. I mean, this could go with you in the car, and you can make your own, like, chicken salad, tuna salad. Everything's in there to prep and just chop it up.
Have it in your office or your cubicle if you want to do fresh and healthy. It comes with a couple of recipes that you're getting. It is that Swiss blade, so it's very, very sharp. It's very high quality. Zyliss does not do anything second rate. And you can use it not just for chopping, blending, pureeing, but you're also going to use it for prep work. A 5-year warranty. I mean, you never get a 5-year warranty with a traditional electric chopper, because with electric things, they burn out, they go bad, they have motors. This is very simple, but it's so effective. So I wanted to show you 5 ingredient salsa salsa. You guys, you don't have to buy the jarred salsa with all the preservatives and all the added sodium. You can see we have a pepper in the bottom, onion, cilantro, lime juice, and obviously a tomato. And then you can make this, if you wanted to do it, like at a tailgate. Now, if you like a chunky salsa, I mean, you're good to go probably right in that position. I mean, you can see how beautiful. It was fresh salsa with like 5 or 6 pulls. Now, if I like a restaurant style and I like it a little bit more liquidy, you know, like a little bit more creamy, 3 or 4 more pulls, and look at the salsa that you get.
I mean, look at how powerful that is. That's arguably gazpacho.
Yeah, I mean, it could be actually.
I mean, seriously.
But that's fresh.
You get to control it. Everything gets to be fresh. You could pop all of your ingredients in and then make it when you're ready. Oh, please tell me this is guacamole.
It is guacamole, my friend. Oh. We're going to have margaritas and guacamole tonight.
Everything with lime, right?
Yes,
Tequila,
with lime. Yes.
So what's inside here? You got avocado.
Yeah. So I have avocado. I'll open it up for you. I already gave it a pull. We have avocado, onion, lime juice, and cilantro. Okay. I like to add a pepper, but that's totally your call, or hot sauce. And then however you like your guacamole. Like some people like it really creamy. Some people like it thick and chunky. That's up to you. Some people might want to stop there. I actually like mine a little chunky.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so then I'll stop there. But if I wanted it like really super creamy, I could give it maybe 3 or 4 more pulls. But
well, not to mention, you could stop, pour half of it out chunky for the people that like chunky.
That's true.
Close the lid back up, make the other half cream. You could be making a la carte. What texture does everybody want their guacamole at without stopping, starting, different blades, pulsing, start time, stop time. You could literally have this out and let people pour in their own ingredients and make it. I mean, this is genius. What is this going to be? Like
a ham salad.
Ham salad.
Yeah. Or an egg salad, a chicken salad.
So there's the mayo, there's the little
the
gherkins, there's
celery,
I mean,
mayo.
Genius.
I would add some mustard.
Okay.
But that's just me. It's totally up to you.
Right.
However you want your chicken salad, your ham salad, your egg salad. This can just go right to your office cubicle, and you just give it a couple of pulls, you guys. I mean, it's not like I'm doing extra work. I'm not a big old bodybuilder. I don't have big old bulging biceps like Brett. But all I'm doing is pulling.
I promise I'd pay her for that reference today. So
I'm pulling on the chopper, and you can see right there now I have the most beautiful ham salad. Now, I like to do egg salad or chicken salad as well. My husband uses it for his tuna salad. However you want to do it, you can add your own beautiful ingredients, chop everything to perfection, and you haven't had to get an electric outlet or plug anything in.
And it's the right size, right? I mean, if it's just you and your husband, just you and your wife, you know, you're just trying to get the kids' lunch ready, you know, that big giant food processor you have is the capacity and the size and the time and the effort for serving 10. This is quick, one and done. It's 2 cups, right? Yep. So without 17 pieces and plugs and cords and cables, with the pieces going into the dishwasher, you've made the perfect portion.
Yeah.
To give to people their lunch, to mince and mix anything and everything that you need for your omelets, to make your own homemade granola. I mean, it's genius what you can do with this.
I like that there's no plugs. It's not cumbersome. We're about to do, you know, the fixings for an omelet. So we have 3 eggs, some cheddar cheese. We've got some peppers. You could add bacon or sausage. Totally up to you. Whatever you want to do, you guys. But not only is it chopping all of my ingredients on the inside of my omelet right there, it's also mixing it and fluffing it so that all I have to do now is take my omelet, pour this right into a pan, and I can create the world's fluffiest, perfectly mixed omelet.
You know, I never would have thought about that. And it's really quite smart.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it's going to stir and mix
It'll stir it and mix it.
No whisking.
You could do a little salt, pepper.
I mean, that's really a genius idea, especially in the morning when you know that's a healthy breakfast, but the prep alone, it's like I'm just getting the coffee up to my lips. I can't possibly whisk right now. You can pull on a cord and you're done, and it's all cut up and it's all minced. It's great. I mean, this is a real workhorse. When you think about everything you're going to get out of this bad guy, for $22.95. You know, Kelly, I just start to think about price per use.
Yo.
You know, price compared to what everything else costs to get this type of solution done. It's a good buy today for $22.95.
I use mine all the time, and I'm going to throw my father under the bus because he was making fun of me in the kitchen one day. I was getting it out, and I was making a fresh salsa because I'm sick and tired of all the preservatives in the jars and the cans.
Yeah.
And extra sodium this and extra sugar that. I'm tired of it. So I was making a fresh salsa for him to enjoy, and he was like, what are you doing? He had never seen it. And then I gave him one to bring home, and my mom sent me a picture of him using it. He uses it all the time now because it's just easy. All you have to do is grab it and go. I mean, take it either with you or no plugs. You can see if you wanted to do like graham crackers to do a beautiful pie crust. We just did some walnuts to chop up for a homemade granola. I mean, whatever it is you're doing with, you know, your chopping, you know, in the kitchen, you know what fresh face tastes like and feels like. And maybe you're just like me and you're just sick and tired of all the extras that get added to the things that we buy pre-packaged, pre-done. And you want to get back to the basics of being healthy. There's nothing more basic than literally putting ingredients and giving it a tug.
So can I challenge you?
Oh, yeah.
You've got 90 seconds.
Oh, can I do all these?
Can you? How much food are you going to prepare for us in 90 seconds?
Well, I've only have 3 left. I think I can get through it.
So get through all of them?
We're doing another prep demonstration. We have our green peppers on the inside here. All you have to do, my friends, is grab the top. Do we like it chunky or do we like it finely minced? That's totally up to you. There we did our green pepper prep. And you can put everything in there together. I just like to show you all the different ones separately because it looks pretty.
Okay, what's next?
We have our cauliflower. If you want to do rice cauliflower or cauliflower crust pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want to do with your cauliflower.
We've been replacing mashed potatoes with mashed cauliflower.
Yes,
Ooh,
did you even notice the difference?
Actually, I think it's tastier.
It's tasty,
yeah.
And it's so healthy and it's so filling. So there's our rice cauliflower, and I have to laugh because I go to the grocery store and they have rice cauliflower in a little container,
right.
And they sell it for like $7. You could buy a head of cauliflower for like 2,
yeah.
And you could get like 5 of those.
Right.
I
so
mean,
the extra money you just saved, that just bought you your EasyChop.
Yeah.
$5.74 on Flex, that's all you spend. Get it home, try it out. There's not 17 moving pieces and parts. There's not a ton of other accessories you need to buy. You're done.
Yep.
It's all here for you today at our great New Year's sale price.
And look at this. So that was really finely minced red onion right there. So you don't ever even have to touch the onion or the garlic or shallot, whatever you want to put in there. I mean, so yeah, I got your challenge.
I was going to say, and now we have a minute.
Let's talk about the blade.
Okay.
No, we should talk about the blade, no, for real.
Okay.
So this is actually the Swiss blades that are at the bottom here. Now, if you've ever seen another chopper like this on the market, there aren't too many of them, but they're imposters because they don't have the little bolster blade at the top. This is what pushes all the food down into these blades, and one of ours is stationary and one of ours moves. So that's what sets us apart, so that you're not getting a bunch of chunks that don't get chopped. Everything within the Zyliss is going to get chopped based on this design. So it has the bolster blade at the top, the stationary blade, and then the one that moves. And these are Swiss blades, guys. So they're very, very good.
So it's your chance to shop for it today. It is the only scheduled presentation of the entire holiday weekend. And yes, it's on sale. This is our first big sale of the year. And we know that a lot of you, this is the time, right? I'm 12 days into no sugar and I'm dreaming about cakes and cupcakes. It's the day where we start to falter, right?
How many days are you doing?
Till Valentine's Day.
Okay.
That's normal. That's a reasonable goal.
More power to you.
We'll see if I get